Hey folks, Sam here with Sam Wood Outdoors. Just got done emptying some barrels and I thought I'd take a moment to give you another bow fishing tip. This one's for your tournament shooters. A lot of the tournaments nowadays are going Big 10, Big 20, Big 30. In fact, we had AMS Big 30 this weekend. And it's pretty cool because, you know, unlike back when I was shooting tournaments, we shot numbers. And it was pretty hard for new people to compete against veterans that could shoot. So they kind of came up with these tournaments to make things fair and keep everybody interested. And you know, and anybody can compete in these big fish tournaments. But I'm going to give you some secrets that are going to help you become more competitive. Okay, here you go. First thing, you got to learn to hit the fish you're shooting at. Practice is key. Practice is key. If you're out there, a big fish can, man, it's like buck fever. It can wreck your nerves. You'll be coming up, there he is, there he is, there he is. You'll pull back and you'll miss him. You got to get confident. You got to shoot good, and that's the secret. You hate to screw up and miss one of them big ones. Next thing is, where? Once you go out and you scout, you got to find the fish, and then you got to shoot them. But here's a secret. If you're hunting big fish, don't hunt in water this deep. They're not there. You might catch one or two, but you ain't going to catch 20 or 30 of them. Get out in that deeper water. That's where them big fish are going to be at. That's where they're comfortable. That's where you need to be. It doesn't, if you're in a big 30 tournament and the fish are spawning up on shore, don't get sucked in. Don't go up there. Lots of bad things can happen up there. You can end up shooting a whole bunch of little fish. You can end up taking up your time, or you can end up doing a whole lot of running and not seeing that big fish. Move out, get in that deep water, and focus on where them big fish are at. That brings up the next thing. You got to be able to leave them fish alone. Them spawners, them little guys. Don't shoot them. If you're in a Big 20 tournament, Big 10, whatever, if you're in a big fish tournament, pass up all the fish that are smaller than what you already have in the boat. Why shoot them? It's just taking time. It's taking time away. It's slowing you down. You know, you shoot that little fish, you got it on the arrow, and a big fish swims by, you can't even shoot at it. So leave them little guys alone and don't waste your time. There's the next one. Time. Speed. Learn to shoot as fast as your boat will go. Back in the day when I was shooting tournaments, we would run our boat at about 12 miles an hour. And we'd shoot pretty damn good, and we shot fast. So you need to do that. Learn to shoot as fast as your boat will go. When you go out and you're just having fun, that's when you need to be practicing. Let's think about this. You're out hunting big fish. Fish are in deeper water. The next guy, he knows the exact same thing, but he's going along, trolling motor, half speed. He's kind of looking. He wants to make sure every shot counts. He's going 2 miles an hour. He shoots a fish every mile. You're running 8 miles an hour. Let's just say you're only hitting, he's hitting 100% of the fish. You're hitting 50% of the fish. So you're half as good a shot as him. But you're covering 8 miles. And you're shooting half the fish. So you've shot 4 fish. He's only shot 2. So speed is the key. Cover a lot of ground, learn to shoot that way, and get it done. Now the last thing is, you got them big fish in the boat, don't leave them lay in the bottom. Don't throw them in a barrel and just let them dry out. They'll lose weight fast. If they're spawners, get a tampon in them. I got a video on that. And if they're not, just get them in a barrel of water. Now I know you're thinking, you want me to carry around 700 pounds of fish and 500 pounds of water? My boat just won't do it. I get that, man. But what I used to do is go around and I'd take these barrels, garbage cans, whatever, and I'd find strategic spots from where I was going to be fishing. I'd get these barrels out on shore before the tournament. I'd fill them halfway, 3/4 of the way full of water. And then when the tournament time came, we're out shooting fish. I'd keep 1 or 2 fish in the boat. Then I'd beeline over and I'd get them in that barrel and I'd get them out of my boat. I didn't carry a lot of weight in the boat. That keeps your speed up. That allows you to cover more ground. It just all works together. And then about an hour before weigh-in or whatever time I needed, we'd run back to them spots, dump them barrels out, grab them fish, throw them in the boat, grab the barrels, throw them in the boat, head to the launch, collect our money. So that's your boat fishing tip of the week, guys. I got to get going.